Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. We've had two really nice golds in a row. We've been on fire. Let's see if we can keep it up. Right off the bat, we're seeing blue with a little yellow badge, which does mean Portugal usually. There's another one, so we're probably then just in Portugal. Where though? Vila de do it looks like it says Canafe or something like that. I don't know. The interesting thing is it doesn't really feel like a typical Portugal. It's not mountainous at all. Did we see water this direction? Is this water? No, I think it's a field. Yeah. I don't like this direction. I like the one I was going. Not this way. This way. Yes, there is a town. So, this is going to help me decide, are we in Portugal or are we in... Well, still Portugal, but are we on those islands that they have? The Azores or... what is it? Funchal or something? Madeira? Right. Funchal's the capital city of Madeira. I don't know. It feels almost islandy, but also... I can't be too sure. Do they have these types of license plates on the islands as well? Is a good question to ask. Porto. Well, it says Porto that way. I don't know if that means the actual city of Porto, but it's a possibility. I don't know. Let's actually go that way to see if there's a highway that way, because that could help. However, I do think it'll be mountainous, man. If we're in Portugal, like, anywhere is mountainous. Matosinhos, Junta de Freguesia. I don't know what any of it means. EN13. So I don't see any ENs here. Possibly we take a look here. ENs. So here's EN Islands. I like this. Porto just might mean port. Villa do Conde and Porto. Conde. Villa do Porto is down here. I like that. It doesn't say EN13. It said EN. Honestly, can't be mad at me for that one. There's Matosinhos. Is it just me, or is that not the most confusing round ever? The highway said EN, and they said EN on that island. And it felt weird. It didn't feel like a normal, but I guess down by the coast here is flat, but... Oh, man, I clicked up here. I should have just left it. No gold. Well, that sucks. That makes me upset. We were on such a good streak. So there's Bengali, so we're probably in Bangladesh here. I don't see any reason why we're not. Doesn't feel like India, as of right now at least. But I could be convinced. India has just been added recently, the coverage, so it's in major cities, I believe. But I don't know. Do we get in India today? And I'm just not used to how it looks in these places. It's possible. I've been seeing Bangladesh for so long. Okay, I didn't need to see the shirtless guy right at the very end. I don't know. I've been seeing Bangladesh so long that I'm not used to seeing India, and that's why I think of that. And all the posters plastered to the sign is a very common thing as well. Or signs plastered to the pole. Yeah, I mean, it feels Bangladeshi. Feels kind of wet. I almost want to go down here. Let's go for it. Yeah, we were in Kulna. I considered it. Whatever. Next up. Poland, I think, based on the language. There. Possibly not, though. Could be another Central European country. Let's just get out to the highway here and look at this sign. This should tell us a lot of what we need to know. Maybe not all, but a good amount. Maybe this sign as well. Oh. I don't know what any of it means. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, it has the Polish L. Poland. 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 Where do I put it? I don't know. Is there something on this bus that I could maybe... Włodzisław? Or Włodzisław? Nothing that I can read. Let's read now. Whoa, can't even begin to try to read that. I'm gonna put one right in the middle. And we're gonna keep looking. Let's see, what does this sign say? Obok. Leroy Merlin. Very nice. Podhalanska. Yeah, that doesn't help me either. That's probably the road we're on. Poland. It's always hard in Poland, isn't it? Weirdest language in the world. Kolorowe, maybe? I'm probably just looking at average everyday words and thinking that they mean some city name. Oh, this looks good. Klientał naszego biura. I like this. This keeps coming up. Jastrzębie Zdrój. How close am I? Let me know, polls. I don't know. What are the odds that that's an actual place? Mrozek. I've seen Mrozek. Mielek. Karavica. Where are we? Oh, there it is. It was the name of the place. Jastrzębie Zdrój. Tough one. Tough one. Yeah, we're on low points right now. Second to last round here. Feels strange. South America. Somewhere. Car. Black. Feels almost like I don't know yet. Let's see some language. I feel like I'm gonna see some Brazilian Portuguese writing or some Uruguayan Spanish in a second. That is Spanish, so that's important. Let's head towards a city. So a black truck, a black Google car, could mean Argentina. I'm aware of. Don't know if it could mean Uruguay, which is tough because Uruguay, it feels like Uruguay more than anything, I think, to me. These types of very square, gridded blocks with these angled corners. All of this does feel a lot like Uruguay. Not that Argentina doesn't have similar architecture in a lot of places. There's a whole section of Argentina right in La Pampa region that looks very doesn't help. Looks very gritty everywhere. super gridded. Cervantes. No, it doesn't help. Give me something. Give me anything. I need information about where I am. Which is, I guess, the essence of Geoguessr, isn't it? 45 seconds, I haven't put a guess down. We are actually going to shove one down in the middle of Uruguay. I like this one. Hold on. No. Salto? Salto. Is that a place? Salta is a place. Which doesn't help. Salto might be a place here in Uruguay. I don't know. Can't say. I can't say, and I'm out of time. And I haven't seen a flag, which is odd. I will say that is odd. Yes. So we were in Uruguay. There's Salto. I feel like I've had that before and I just never found it. I mean, I've had that before and I didn't find it today because I feel like I found it last time I was there. But it does make sense. The beginning that I said, I thought it was going to be Portuguese because we're up north here, near this river. It's going to feel a little bit more, wet and Brazilian if you're around there. So, yeah, that was my thought. So we have Spanish. We have small license plates that are not yellow. We have blue on the front of the car. I'm sure someone knows what that means. Not me, though. Isn't that always the case? And we are Mexicano, that says there. Okay, so, we might just be in Mexico City. It's very possible. It looks huge wherever we are. Lomas de Sotelo, no idea. Sotelo, yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, that literally says Mexico on it, which I like, because that could mean Mexico the city. Am I grasping at straws? I don't know. What I do know is that with a city this big, there's only a couple places it could be in Mexico, I think. Like a huge, huge city. Which is what this looks like. I mean, look at the highway infrastructure to begin with. You're not going to get that in just a medium-sized city, I don't think. Or maybe I'm wrong. We will watch. As I wanted to see that billboard, now I realize I'm going down a residential street. It's just falling apart here. Very tropical. I mean, let's first go put one down. Boom. So that we have something. Not going to read the truck. It'll just throw me off. Okay, I am going to read the truck. Whoa. Toluca. Bellavista. Well, Toluca is a place. I see that. Tacuba. Mexico Tacuba. And the 57. See the 57. That I see it. You see it on the sign there. It might be a little bit blurry. I render the videos in 1080p to save time. But no, I'm really hoping to find not the 57D, just the 57. because that could tell me where I am. We were just in Mexico City. Alright, fair enough. 57D, 57D. Maybe that's the only 57 that there is. I don't know. But what I do know is that I made a good guess. 19,751 is our score. Unfortunately, the Portugal round, right off the start of things, screwed us. I think if we had just left it at Porto, we would be gold today. But unfortunately, I try to get fancy with it. I don't know. It felt weird to me. I should have just left it where it was. All these people sure did. And I'm not even close on the scoreboard. That's how the cookie crumbles. So that's going to do it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos and leave a comment. Let me know if you beat me on today's daily. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.